Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
I have supply.
How do you do?
I have much to trade. You have made an excellent choice, my friend. I am certain you will find it useful. The gods favor. I'm always ready to trade.
This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. All full up. Can't carry any more. This is a traditional foot plow, still used in the Andes today, even outside Paititi. Sometimes the simple ways are still the best. I don't have enough space for that. This Spanish document relates one of the many stories of El Dorado, the Golden One. When the first Spanish exploration ships returned home with their holds full of gold, the news spread like wildfire, and the stories got more extravagant with each retelling. Rumors of the Golden City gave birth to countless expeditions to the New World. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. "30th of November, 1603. With a local man as a guide, Lopez, the soldiers and I set out from the city before first light. Just as well, as a terrible flu began to spread through the population. Lopez is convinced his artifact does not lie in the city itself, but somewhere just outside. I asked if it was not somewhat hypocritical to enlist the help of those loathsome people. 'Do not loathe them,' he said, 'any more than you would these molosses. They are all creations of the Lord our God, as are we.' I told him I was stunned to hear him speak in this fashion, but he took my hands and we prayed. The energy of his faith ran from him to me, until I felt the chains of doubt fall from my heart. Born to famine, raised in rebellion, orphaned but never alone, he rises as the sun.
Kikitano.
Wakau.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. The Inca use a combination of freeze-drying and salt to preserve just about anything edible. Charqui and chunos are basically meat and potatoes. Delicious.
Kichkalemech orchi, utel jepelalap olej, mantach mahel bishishiri, al kabil binik tupach lemehe shulubo, onah kachimbeti. Onahim beti wabash kachil.
Cabella kubim balwinik una.
This describes something nearby. A lone sentry stands guard over me and his harvest. Come to Lara. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Huh?
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Come see what I have to trade. What are you
Hello
looking
there.
for? Everything is for sale. Except Remac's drum. Good luck, Lara.
Oh my god. This is a penguin lawn ornament, painted and decorated and placed in a location of reverence. I shouldn't laugh, but it's so incongruous. The locals wouldn't be able to identify the animal it's intended to represent, and they certainly wouldn't be familiar with the material the statue is made from. There isn't any plastic in Paititi. I'd love to talk to whoever did this and learn why, what they think this penguin is. These ceremonial ceramic jars are used to store corn beer or chicha. The bottom of these urpu are usually pointed, to aid when pouring into smaller serving containers. This describes something nearby. The youngest of 4 turns his back on his brothers, unable to speak as I lie in his mouth. Come to Lara. Mesoamerican people used this stone as a tool for processing grain and seeds. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Unuratu! Etzli's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
I don't know. We're trying to keep a low profile.
I would go. Only I can't abandon my post here, and time is running short. It would mean a lot to Queen Unuratu and the rebellion.
"29th of November, 1603. After dinner, Lopez left the city. I followed, worried he might not return. I found him standing by the riverbank, lips moving as though in prayer. Not wishing to disturb him, I waited. His communion with God must have lasted through the night, and I regret to admit I fell asleep, for the next thing I knew, Lopez stood smiling serenely over me, the morning sun behind him, creating a halo. He helped me to my feet and clasped me in a strong embrace. "Truilos, I know where to find the artifact," he whispered in my ear.
Hey, Lara, do you have a minute? Come over if you have time. Uchu has something to ask you.
What are we doing here? I never... What are we doing here? I never wanted this to happen. Now Etzli's been captured.
Etzli's a strong kid.
Yeah, he's a warrior. I know. I still hate this. I hope he's okay.
Me too. Uchu's confident they can get him out.